Good morning, everybody. Hope you slept well. If you didn't sleep well, you know how to make yourself feel better. This is going to be a long day. Let's get started. Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Bob went and picked up the new tailgate for me, so let's go get that new tailgate for the Dodge, since the one that's in the Dodge is rotten. Put it in the back of this truck. Look at that. Beautiful. Ain't all rotten and falling apart. It's nice all the way down. Ooh, got lucky on this one. It's pretty clean overall. It's got one little ding right over there in the center of it. Maybe two towards the end, but I really don't care. That old Dodge is going to have parts from every Dodge in the country in it. What? I'm okay with that. Did you see this morning? I think it was up on my Google alerts or something like that. The drive.com had a posting of the best oils when vehicles hit 100,000 miles or more. And the number one rated oil was Castrol GTX full synthetic. Number two right behind it was the Valvoline full synthetic. For the best value was number two, Valvoline full synthetic. Best overall oil was Castrol GTX full synthetic, the new silver bottle, high mileage bottle. I think they got that backwards, because Valvoline high mileage, when doing the lab testing and stuff, has more ad pack, and it looks like more protection, magnesium and calcium, than the Castrol GTX full synthetic does. So if we're looking at them based on the same playing field, I think maybe the drive got that wrong. But anyway, my would be Castrol GTX would be one of my oils that I would recommend people. But my two top oils are Pennzoil Platinum Ultra and anything from Valvoline Advance up. Their Valvoline Advance, the Valvoline High Mileage, the Valvoline Extended Performance, the Valvoline Extended Performance High Mileage Ultra, or the Valvoline just High Mileage. And at least it was number two. To say at least I'm recommending something right, and I'm not the only one saying that, you know, these are stellar, outstanding, top performing oils. And Mobil wasn't in that. I'm just saying they were not accounted, and I've said the same thing. Recently I've had a little bit of an uptick in people coming to the channel saying, hey man, I've changed from Mobil over to Pennzoil Platinum Ultra like you said, and my vehicle is getting a little bit better fuel mileage. It seems to be quieter. I went to the Valvoline High Mileage like you recommended, and my vehicle seems to be running much smoother. And that's been a consistency across the board with Mobil users that end up walking away from Mobil, at least temporarily, to try something else, and they're like, wow, this is absolutely fabulous. This is great. I wish I would have done this sooner and listened sooner. But instead they fight you and, you know, typical fanboy stuff, and then eventually they're like, oh, let me give this a try. Anyhow, for the F-150 guys with the 10-speed transmissions and the intermittent erratic shifting from time to time, we're trying something right now. One of the subscribers came in yesterday and he let me clear the shift strategy on the adaptive table on his transmission, his 10-speed, and I'm gonna let him drive, or he's gonna drive it for a couple days, and once he gets the truck shifting where he wants it, he's gonna come back, and I'm either going to halt learning through the computer, or I'm going to stop adaptive strategy altogether and see what happens. We want to see if we can get this situation under control a little bit better, and less of the computer trying to control what's going on long term, and find a spot where we want to be, see if it works. If we can find where we want to be and it works, well then this is a new venue we can go whenever the 10 speeds in your F-150s start acting up, and it's a route that nobody else is taking, that I talked about with the fellas not too long ago, Aaron and Bearded Ford Tech, and Power Stroke Tech Talk with A-Rod and Rainman Ray, and I brought it up to Cody and them and said, what if we tried this out? I wonder if it would work. There are options in the computer for it, so if we clear the adaptive strategy, the customer starts driving it, they get into a spot where they really like the way it's shifting, and then bring it back, and we halt learning no further and leave it the way it is, or stop learning. If that doesn't work, maybe, just maybe, we might be onto something here. Anyway, I hope you all have a blessed day. I'm going to keep it nice and short and sweet this morning because I'm going to live stream when we get to the shop. Take care, guys. Be blessed. I love you all.